So, when you hear SEO or search engine optimization, you may think about keywords to find things online, like the best places to eat, or how to use VLOOKUPs on Excel, or who was the best dressed at the Golden Globes. But did you know you can use that search ability to find a job? My next guest is an expert in search engine optimization, and he's going to share advice on how you can discover your dream job using the magic of SEO here on Early Career Unlocked. Welcome, Abel.
Bonjour, Alia. How you doing?
I am very happy that you're here talking about something that I don't think college students even know. It's a kind of like a secret. And the topic today is discover your dream job through the magic of SEO. So before we jump into that topic, tell us a little bit about you.
So, my name is Abel Blot. I'm a marketing director at AppyHere, which is a recruitment automation software for hourly workers.
We're going to talk about discover your dream job through the magic of SEO. And first of all, what is SEO and how are you knowledgeable in this topic?
So, like you said, so SEO, for those who don't know what that is, it means search engine optimization. And really, it's the art of making sure that your content online appears to relevant keywords. So, that's really just optimizing all of your content, your website, whatever you're posting online, to make sure that you always appear first on Google and the different search engines. How I'm so knowledgeable about SEO, first of all, obviously, as a marketing director, SEO is part of my daily, or should I say weekly task. So I do manage some part of the SEO for Appy here, and I also have a lot of personal experience through SEO because I do a little bit of blogging, if you want, in some niche subjects, and I have ranked very highly on a lot of specific and competitive keywords.
So I know traditionally SEO is used for selling a product, but in this case and in this video, how can we use SEO to sell yourself? So, what three pieces of advice do you have when it comes to a student trying to discover their dream job using that magic of SEO?
So, my first and biggest advice is to actually reverse engineer your job search. So, most people, when they think about job search, what they do is they basically go online, go on LinkedIn, go on Indeed, and the different job boards and type out a job title, go through hundreds, sometimes even thousands of jobs, and trying to find a job that fits either their skills or what they're looking to do in terms of tasks. The way that you can actually reverse engineer and actually find your dream job is do the complete opposite and actually start out with what you have as skills and what do you want to do as tasks, and then actually do the job search based on those criteria. So let's say you're looking for a marketing job and your preferred skills are, let's say, communication, team management, you have some experience with graphic design, some Photoshop and all of that. Basically, you use all of those skills and tasks as keywords, whether it's on Google, on your job boards, on LinkedIn, and whatever, and then you use them as keywords to actually find the jobs that already have what you're looking for. So really, it's just reverse engineering your job search. That way, instead of going through thousands of jobs, you're actually looking at maybe 5, 10, 20 jobs, but you actually fit exactly what you're looking for. And the best thing about using a method like this is that you can add some specific modifiers to your job search to make sure that you're looking for the jobs that you want. So whether it's part-time, full-time, is it a specific city, a specific state? Are you looking for a remote job? Hybrid, fully in office? You can use all of those keywords in your job search, and then you'll find your dream job way more easily than just going through thousands of them.
I love that because a marketing internship is so broad.
Exactly.
Software engineering internship is so broad of a job title that
Mhm.
can mean in so many ways. And it's good when you are using these very specific words to find the very specific jobs that
Yeah.
match your skill set versus just a title. So that's excellent.
So my second advice is actually to leverage content creation when it comes to finding your dream job through SEO. So the one thing that we have to understand is now that you have found your dream job, how are you going to apply and how are you going to showcase that you're actually the right candidate for that job? Well, through content creation, personal blogging, and creating a professional website, it's very easy for you to create content around the same keywords that we just previously mentioned. So let's take again the example of marketing. If we're talking about SEO, for example, you having content on your personal website or on your LinkedIn specifically about SEO will definitely help you in your job search, because anyone who looks up to you on the search engine for your name, they'll see your article about those specific topics, which obviously will help you land that job. And my third advice is to leverage personal brand SEO as much as you can on all your online profiles. Whether it's your personal website or your LinkedIn, which is very important. What you really have to do is make sure that all the relevant keywords that you are using for your job search always are featured in your LinkedIn profiles or on your website. That way, whenever a future employer looks at your profile, it's always going to be there, and it'll be really targeted onto what you're trying to showcase.
I like that because for me, as a recruiter or previous recruiter,
Mhm.
when I go to LinkedIn and I'm looking for specific skill sets
Yes.
or a specific candidate in a, they have those specific skill sets, I go to the search bar and I type in, in parentheses, because I want to make sure I capture the exact phrases. I want someone with a computer science degree with some cybersecurity experience that has used JavaScript, all these specific keywords all grouped together in the search box.
Yes.
And then when I hit search, it's going to pull up people who have that on their LinkedIn profile.
Exactly. And that comes back to the first tip, where if you made your job search based on your skills that you actually have, apply to jobs that fit your profile. And then people that are going to look at you, they're going to see your profile with all those exact same skills. So you have all the best chance in the world to get hired to all those positions that you actually want to.
Well, this is great. I think this is something that students need to hear because it's not something we talk about in college. It's not something we talk about at career fairs. It's not something we talk about with students one on one,
Mhm.
but it's actually relevant when it comes to discovering your dream job using this magic of SEO. So, just to recap, the three pieces of advice that you have today, Abel, is one, reverse engineering your job search, two, leveraging content creation, and three, personal branding through SEO. Well, this is awesome advice. I really love what you had to offer today. And before we wrap things up, do you have any last piece of advice or anything you'd like to offer to our viewers?
Yeah, actually, I have a great book recommendation that's been one of my favorite read from last year. So it's called The Art of Business Online Writing. So obviously, time kind of fits with the subject at hand today. It's a great book. Teaches people how to actually write online to get read, and it's great. It's my great recommendation.
Thank you, Abel, so much for being here and offering great advice when it comes to discovering your dream job using the magic of SEO today.
Thank you so much for having me. Au revoir et à la prochaine.
All right, and then to our viewers, subscribe for more career advice from industry experts like Abel here on Early Careers Unlocked. Okay, ready?
Ready.